Alright, what's going on everyone? I'm UltraSonicHero and welcome to a brand new chill and chat live stream. I hope all of you had such an amazing weekend. As much as I did, I've had such a good weekend. I've been super busy. And of course I've been taking a few breaks. I will say that today has been pretty productive. So I'll explain about that in a bit, but first off, let's see who we have in the live chat. We have Steve, we have Mark Forrest, we have Miles Workshop, we also have USLBS YouTube. I think we'll just call you UBL for a nickname if that's okay with that, but if you're not, it's fine. I'll just call you by the normal name. Let's see. Oh, and yes, of course, just to make sure, I'll see if I can catch up in the chat for a bit. So yes, I did notice that your account did get hacked earlier, so not to worry. If you did get your Discord account back, that's good. I'll make sure to re-invite you back onto my server. But not to worry, everything's good. So, I thought for today's live stream, maybe just obviously chill and chat, but maybe discuss about something Sonic related, and maybe talk about something retro related as well. Because I like a bit of retro gaming. Which, by the way, I was going to do a comparison video on a product that actually caught my attention. Something that I searched online. Now, I did do a lot of research on the videos related to a little upscaler, but it can actually upscale videos up to 4K. So that had me really curious in trying it out. But it's roughly about, there was a website I looked up on, but it was about 100 something quid. But have a look. When can I find my mind? Hello, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. How's your weekend been? Just okay. UltraSonic. Okay, I'll make sure to remember that. UltraSonic. Somehow I'm forgetful with nicknames sometimes, so my apologies. Let's have a look. Stevie was meaning me about which I already discussed about, so it's okay. That's the thing with Discord, you know, when you get hackers or scammers that try to post links that are related to Steam, they can trick you into thinking that it's real, but it's not. Because when you click on that link, then your account has just been... Then they gain access to your account, and then it's just... Well, either gone, but... there is a possibility they can get them back, but if not, then... You may have to start a new account. Discord is Discord, I guess, but... Yeah. That's the worst thing about Discord, when you get hackers and scammers that post something very suspicious. Even if it's related to Steam, or like Nitro, or maybe even... a game which I actually fell for about 3 or 2 years ago, so I learned my lesson about that, but it's okay. I'll never fall for it again. I've not seen this kind of scam in a while. Yeah, that's a thing. It's pretty... I'm trying to find a way to say this. It's very unsatisfying. Let's have a look. I still have access to my current one, thank God. Discord disabled the account when it noticed something suspicious. Yeah, and I'm back. Got food? Welcome back, Miles. What you got? Got something good for dinner? Love to know. Actually, while we're at it, I'll go ahead and play some background music, and let me know in the live chat if the audio's okay on your end. Right, hopefully it's not too loud. If it's too loud, I can just turn it down a bit, but if it's too quiet, I'll turn up just a little notch. Bruh, it's... Wait, it's 2 o'clock! Oh shoot, what were you having for lunch then? I am a donut! Yeah, so Ultra, my birthday will be in 3 days? Awesome! Happy early birthday! I say early, but yeah. But it's good to hear that you're having... Good to hear that you're having a tremendous birthday. Not today, but in 3 days' time. I'll be sure to celebrate your birthday on that occasion. Right, so, Sonic-related stuff. News. Now, I think some of you may have already seen the teaser trailer of, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Now, I will be honest, I'm a little bit skeptical about that. The reason why I say is because I don't know if they're going to repeat the same mechanics from Team Sonic Racing, and I think I may have already discussed about it in a different stream. It may have been from... What was it again? Glitch Kitten. It may have been from Glitch Kitten, or maybe from a different stream, I don't know. I can't remember, I'm a bit forgetful sometimes. Let's have a look. The filter DMs for me works well for me. Okay, that's good. Well, I ate lunch earlier, the boiled Boyardee, sorry. But I just made 2 packs of. Ah, awesome. Nice to hear. So, I want to hear what you guys think about the upcoming game of Sonic Racing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Let me know what you think in the live chat below. Are you excited? Are you skeptical as I am? I mean, I hope the game's good. I hope it is. For as much as I like racing games, the Need for Speed, I'm still skeptical about it. Yeah. Truly understandable. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Team Sonic Racing is a really good game, and I love the soundtrack. To me, the racing felt a bit... I feel like it had less speed than the Sonic All-Stars Racing and All-Stars Racing Transformed. And Blaze, hello! Welcome to the live stream, hope you're well. Need some special ups. USB? USB, oh yeah, I know what you meant. Let's see, a Nintendo Switch 2 to 2025, next video will be soon dropping. Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Again, I'm still skeptical about Nintendo Switch 2 and as well the consoles or the specs. If it's gonna show much better quality, and if it's not gonna be, you know, disappointing. Because I like a bit of Nintendo games, even for The Legend of Zelda. Because I'm a huge Zelda fan, as well as Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's have a look. That's not entirely fun in modern racing games. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed was the peak of it. Oh yeah, I love that game. I still have it on Steam, and I believe I may have... Yeah, I've got one as... What was it again? Yeah, I had it on another console. It was on Wii U. You know something? I was thinking maybe I could do that as a live stream sometime. Maybe race with other, you know. If any of you do have this game and want to do some online racing, I could maybe plan to do that sometime if you want to. Only if you're up for it. I played the I played the Xbox version. I'm trying to take my time to read it because I speak too fast. And I sometimes get myself in a jumble, but yeah. Me be me sometimes. Yeah, I had it on my video when I still had it. Like, I don't know where it is, though low. Understandable. But I think I have it on Steam now. Oh, awesome! I think that game... I believe this game is about 12 years old now, if I'm not mistaken. Because that game came out in 2012. I still love the game, though. And as well as the soundtrack. Oh, talking about which, I think it was about a few nights ago. Glitch Kitten had a stream going on, and we were playing some Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. We were having a good time, even though that I had to stay here for at least about half an hour, but I enjoyed getting to play this game again with some amazing folks. She streamed it on Twitch. Oh, she's an amazing streamer, by the way. I recommend it. Awesome content creator too. So, Nintendo Switch 2B on the 2nd of April. To close bit here. Yeah, I think it's the 2nd of April. Part of the date had me a little bit confused at first, because at first I thought it was on the 4th of February, but it's on the 2nd of April. Just wanted to avoid the confusion. I'm literally playing Most Wanted as well. Fun as hell. Oh, nice. Love the sound of that. That's all like. By the way, I'm having a GT7. There are Sonic stickers and Sonic X Online. There are a lot of stuff, so I'm wishing if you tried. Have I heard about that game before? I don't think I have, but I'll do a little bit of research while I'm at it. So let me just check. Grand something. What was it? Sure. Okay. Okay, so it's a game that came out in 2022. So roughly about, well, nearly 3 years ago, but less than 3 years. Hello, Speedy the Mobian. Hello, welcome to the live stream, Moby. Well, by the way, when I saw the price of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, it cost about $200. Get out! $200 for a game. Is that in America? So like, WWE05 was the peak of my childhood. Hell yeah! Let's go. They should have on PS5. I don't know if I'll ever get this game, Steve. I don't know, because I've got a few games that are still in queue. My brother's... Yeah, oh, damn it. They're scamming! Bollocks to them! $200 for... Yeah. That is a scam. A game for $200. I'd say that's a rip-off. You should play Most Wanted 05 as well in one day, Ultra. Yeah, I'll think about that. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll add that to my notepad. Just so I don't forget, because I have a very bad memory sometimes. Right, what was it called again? Just checking the chat. Most Wanted. Right, give me a moment. Most Wanted. 5, wasn't it? Yes. 05. Do it, Ultra, you won't regret it. Alright, I'll take your word for it. So hashtag Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd to 2nd. I really hope Nintendo Switch 2 is worth the wait. Because I'm trying to save up money for it. And there was an upscaler that was going to save money up for it as well. It's to help improve the gaming. Because, actually, I think I may as well bring this up. I think for those of you who did not watch my shorts video of me reviewing the M Classic, this is what I was talking about. There's something that I'm not really proud of, and it's not just the fact that the this upscaler has its cons as well as not improving the quality. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad upscaler, but I just think I wanted a bit more something that's more that helps to sharpen and captures little details to the picture in game. So this would have been able to upscale my Nintendo Switch up to 1440p at 60 frames. I mean, it's a pretty good product, but I would say I would not recommend it. So I was thinking something else, maybe that's not related to M Classic. Maybe that's the thing with upscalers. You want to look for something that has the best quality and it's in great condition, and that's why it's not misleading. You know, as well as the description. Not good frame rate. Yeah. Yeah, the M Classic, I don't think it's affecting the frame rate, but there's something about the picture that I'm not quite happy about. I'm not satisfied with. And Super Ultra, hello, welcome to the live stream, hope you're well. I mean, the one thing that I like about this, however, is that it's actually compatible for almost every single console. Well, not all the consoles, but just almost all of them. So it's described in the back of the box. I believe you can use that for the Sega Saturn. I believe I did test it out before. And I can see why... Well, I did have a look at my shorts video again, and I can see why that some of the people disliked the shorts video, but it's okay, I'm not fussed about that. I just listened to the feedback. I listened to criticism. At a Sonic Adventure, I just saw the price is wait, 54 bucks? 54 bucks? How much is that in pounds? Like, 39 quid? I mean, for a classic sort of game, it shouldn't be that pricey. Let's have a look. I'm doing well. What about you, Ultra? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. That's crazy. I know. You want to don't miss it later. Our Nintendo Switch 2 video too soon, and good luck, UltraSonicHero. Alright, thank you very much, Ultraman. Actually, yeah, I've got the original Switch, so I'll show you that in a moment. Yeah, so this is my my original Nintendo Switch that I got on the exact same day when that was released in 2017 on the 3rd of March. So I've got the little jackets. You can take these off, by the way. I actually got these as a separate accessory. I can just slide it off like this. I'm just wondering how the size is going to compare to the Nintendo Switch 2. Because I've seen that it's a little bit bigger. Because I've seen the trailer, but not like... There hasn't been any leaks about it. I try to avoid those, by the way. And that's around £43.61 if you... Really? £43? Okay. Interesting. So yeah. I've probably had this Switch for... How long has it been then? 7 years? I've had that for 7 years. Well, coming up to 8 soon. Because that Switch, as I said, it came out on 3rd of March 2017. But yeah, still works like a charm, though I don't play much of the Nintendo games as I used to. The reason for that is because Nintendo Switch Online, and yeah, it's just a waste of money, because you have to pay money to play online with your friends and other with gamers and fans alike. It's maddening, because I miss the times when we used to play Splatoon, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, there was Mario Kart. What else? What other games was online? What else was there? See this? I'm forgetful. Yeah, but the online, it should be free though. I mean, the PlayStation, it's free, isn't it? You can play online on PlayStation for free, even on Steam. So look, Nintendo Switch Online is not worth it for me. Yeah, absolutely. Not worth it for me whatsoever. Just realized that the PlayStation 6 may come out in 2 years, considering that PlayStation consoles released every 6 to 7 years. I bet the PS6 could be worth $1,000. That's just my opinion. It could, but I doubt it's gonna be $1,000. But if it is, I'm definitely not gonna buy that, because I've got to watch what I'm spending. I'm gonna put this away. But the PS5 Pro, that had me interested, but then I had second thoughts about it, so I decided it's not worth it, because I've already got a PS5, and I don't see any problems with it, even though I sometimes get little errors that shuts down my games, even when I'm playing online or whenever I'm streaming it. It's fine the way it is. I don't need to buy myself another PlayStation console. The one I've got, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. This is fine. Like I said, there's nothing hugely bad about it. I think this console's fine the way it is. Let's have a look. Which is how you play online on PlayStation. Yeah. I can't wait for the Mario Kart 9 since I heard they announced the new Switch system at the same time. Yeah. Mario Kart 9. I don't know when that's going to be released. Maybe... My guess is that maybe it could be released on the exact same date for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. That's my guess. But I can't predict everything. I'm not a prophecy. Prophet? Whatever. Oh, just Sonic Hero being a dum-dum. So like, if anything I didn't even buy a new Xbox console is I was just given one by a friend. That's awesome. Although I don't usually play on PlayStation 5, I only play the Series X, but having the similar errors of my console. Yeah, sometimes the gaming consoles does have a little slight hiccups, as well as the errors. And as I mentioned before, I sometimes get that on my PlayStation 5, but it's not too big of a problem for me. I just start up the game again, even though my PS5 automatically saves my data. It's smart how the PlayStation 5 works. Probably the same for the Xbox, I think. Though I don't have any Xbox consoles. I mean, way back when I was a kid, I used to play the very first Xbox console. I used to play that, but I don't have it anymore. It was at my aunt's house. Mario Kart 9 has to be released the same day. There's no way they just only show that game and it's not gonna be a one day release. Okay. Yeah. Also, hello, welcome to the livestream, Arlie. Hope you're well. Most are trying to move away from the disc games. Yeah, absolutely. Much cost did you buy for the PS5? The PS5 now. I was gonna get that on. I did. Well, way before I got the PS5, I was thinking about getting it on this in the game store, but then my sister came to the rescue, and she actually searched up a really good PS5 console, but it was a little bit more money than the 450 quid. So the one was roughly about 500 quid? 500? It might have been. Maybe somewhere above 500 quid, but either way, I was happy with the PS5. It was in excellent condition, and it works like a beast. I loved it. Let's have a look at it being fine outside of some family stuff. Okay, no problem, Marley. Good to know. Take it easy. I know those PS5s are hard to get at launch. PS5s. Actually, when did the PS5 release again? PS5 console release date, was it? November. I might be wrong about this, but did that came out on November the 12th, 2020, even during the pandemic? Am I wrong? I think I am. So look, my console was cost about $6,000 for a console. You mean the PS5 console or a different console? The console came out that day. Okay. 12th of November, sorry, not December. Ultra, wake up. 2020 in Australia, Japan, New Zealand, North America, and South Korea. It's released worldwide a week later. Alright, interesting. Let's see, Xbox. Oh, Xbox Series X. Okay, well, that sounds like a ripoff. I mean, $6,000 for a console. It shouldn't be that expensive. I mean, for example, maybe if I had a PS5 console, which I already have, but that would have been about 500 quid. But if it was for less gigabytes, then maybe somewhere less than 500. Hey, Angry Animator, hello and welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. How have you been? How's your weekend been? It's probably different currency. Yeah, probably. It has to be. Right, let me just check up in the chat just to make sure I didn't miss anyone's messages. If I did, my apologies. I tried to read as much as I can. But no need is some PC exclusive... PS, PlayStation. But no need as some PlayStation exclusives come out to PC now and vice versa. There's no way. But however, my mom came to the rescue to buy the Series X a bit cheaper. Okay. I was gonna say, $6,000 for a console. You're gonna be out of your mind. You should never buy consoles that are very, very expensive, especially if it's from a seller that you're not fully aware of. Because, again, when you're searching for consoles online, whether it's on eBay, Amazon, or any platforms, then you want to be very careful what you're buying. Especially the feedback, the sellers, and reading the reviews. They're important. Criticism is important. So look, yeah, I've seen some of the reviews of the ports that are on PC, which are mixed at least through Steam. My voice now sounds like General Grievous with a coughing continuously in a very deep and raspy voice. Ouch! Sorry to hear that, man. Is it a sore throat? I think it's a sore throat. But I hope you're doing okay, pal. Stay well. Stay safe. Only thing with consoles games are made for that spec, mixed issues on PCs unless they are high-end. Yeah. Actually, talking to which. I was thinking about maybe upgrading my PC with a new motherboard and a new AMD or CPU processor. Kind of like the one that I would sometimes get, you know, when I'm looking around in the shops for computer components. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Just give me just a moment. Yeah. So, did I get the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so the one that I'm using right now for my PC, this is the Ryzen 7 right here. I think I've already shown this before, but I might not have. But I'll explain it as much as I can. So, I got this to upgrade my PC for better performance. The motherboard, it's doing okay. Though I was gonna plan to get myself a new motherboard, as already said. For better performance, I was thinking about maybe the what was it? The 7800X. I was thinking about getting it, but maybe I'll have to save up some money for that. So that's gonna take me some time because I want to improve my PC's performance and as well as the streaming, you know, for streaming games, even if it's on PC or PlayStation, for better quality. Hello, Leon Star. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Hi, everyone, man. This live came by surprise. Didn't even notice it. Oh, no problem. You can always rewind to watch it again if you want to. I'm still at Windows 7, man. Actually, talking of which, a notification showed up on my Windows 10 and it said it was going to come. The Windows 10 was going to end. I can't remember the date, but it said it was going to move up to Windows 11. Does anyone still use Windows 10 by any chance? What Windows are you on? Oh, while you answer, I'm just going to put this away. Alright. So, like, by the way, guys, call me Maya. Okay, no problem. No problem. And Windows 10 ending 2027. Wait, really? 2027? Windows 11 is dropping its specs to incorporate more. Right. I did before the upgrade on 11 now. Yeah. I believe it's still on. I'm just gonna double check on something real quick. Windows. No, it was in settings. Right, I gotta check. Where? System. About. Right. Yeah, I'm still looking at components. Right, the addition is at Windows 10, so I'm still at Windows 10 at the moment. And then, what about updates? Anything about updates? Yeah, let me just check real quick. Also, how's the stream on your end, everyone? Is it okay? No issues, no lags, no buffers? Right, get ready for Windows 11. To see if this PC can run it at Windows 11, check the hardware requirements to visit your PC manufacturer's website. Right. Yeah, I'm still on Windows 10. Alright. The stream's good. Alright. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's okay on my end. Alright, thank you. Yeah, no lags and bugs. Thank you. No way you found out. Sorry, I was mistaken and it's important. 2020. Oh my god, that's this year. So how many months is that? We're already in February, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months away. Oh my god, we are 8 months away. Jesus Christ! 8 months. Okay, everything's smooth. Thank you. I don't have long to go then. I'll need to upgrade my PC then. Don't know when, but I'll have to do something about it. Let's have a look. Well, Windows 10 has been around for a while, to be fair. Yeah, it has. The only thing that concerns me is that, am I going to have to start looking for a new music software? Because it's only compatible for Windows... What was it? Windows 7 and 10. Yeah. So I don't know if my Cubase is going to be able to be compatible for Windows 11 if I move up one. That's what's worrying me, because I really want to continue to use Cubase. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Cubase. And I love working on music. Yeah, I love working on Cubase related to music. It's the only thing that I really enjoy using. It's the only platform that I know of. 11 is okay, just a lot of stuff. Yeah, should be okay. Ultra, most works fine. Okay. If I'm lucky, if Cubase... Yeah, if I was to move up to Windows 11, and if I if I was to move up to Windows 11, and if Cubase is still working on that update, well, not update, or version, then I'll be good. That'll be something to worry about less. Nice. Well, it's not my music, by the way. What you're hearing in the background is a playlist of the soundtrack of Sonic 3D Blast, the Saturn version. So I thought this may be a good choice to listen to some music aside from my covers. Just for a slight change. Shouldn't be that much of concern. Who knows though? Yeah. Can't say much about Windows 11 since I'm not a technical person, but it does work fine. Okay. That's a good sign then. Windows 11. I'm gonna check something real quick again. I know I keep doing a lot of research, but I just want to make sure if I'm up to date on everything. Is Windows 11 still free? The upgrade of Windows 11 is free on Microsoft. However, the Microsoft... speaking too fast again. However, the Windows 11 upgrade download is large in size. Jesus Christ. As in a file size. How could I check if my PC is compatible with Windows 11? Okay, just it shows you a tutorial. That's fine. Let me have a look. Most Windows versions are backwards compatible. That's good to know. Sonic 3D Blast soundtrack is goated, no matter the version. Yeah. I mean, I like both the Saturn and the Genesis soundtracks, as I've said before in the previous streams, or more than that, I don't know. But, yeah, I like the Saturn more in my honest opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Genesis track sounds good, and I could probably do some covers from them. I mean, the Saturn version of the tracks, I really want to do that as a challenge, because I find the Saturn's music to be much more challenging for me when I want to do some covers from that soundtrack. That's what I'm aiming to do for this year. Though I did get a request from one of the a Sonic tubers, well, technically a Sonic streamer. They're getting me motivated to do a cover from Sonic Forces. Infinite Same, that's the one. So, I'll definitely work on that this year. I don't know when I'm going to be doing it, but I'll do it this year. As promised. I wish we could get a release of the Saturn version of the game. Or a re-release. Like, yeah. Talking of which, I'll show you the Saturn version that I've got. As I've already showed in the previous streams. Give me a moment. So, this is the Saturn. This is the Sega Saturn console that you talked about. I've had it for a while. It still works. Oh, upside down. I showed it the wrong way, but oh well. I want more polished versions of the retro games. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, I don't have much of these games for the Saturn version. I've only got like Sonic Jam and Sonic 3D. Sonic 3D, I got it in a different... It's not the exact same case as the one that I've got from a different store. But I've actually got this in a case like this one. So this is the Sonic 3D. So I just put that in a blank case. And then this one I got Sonic Jam for the Sega Saturn. I streamed it before. I showed it like a few of the screenshots and contents, etc. Showing all the like the little animations back in the 90s. But yeah, I loved playing this game. I don't think I played all 4 of the games. I don't think I did for this one. But if you want me to do that in the future, then let me know in the live chat, or let me know in the comment section below after the stream ends. And I'm just gonna check. Hovex the Spider, hello and welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Man, the Sonic model on the PAL box for this Sonic 3D Sonic 3D Flicky's Island looks so bad. Oh. Yeah. No kidding. I mean, I would have preferred if they actually had the what was it? Oh, what was it again? Yeah, it was the main menu part. I would have been happy if they used like the screen part of the main menu as a new look for the Saturn version of the game. It would have been awesome if they had, but yeah. This one's also backwards compatible. As you can tell, you can put like cartridges into the little slot there. Good times though. Good times. And for some reason, I still love the Sega Saturn. Even though it did fail way back in the 90s, I still love this console. And I was thinking about maybe using one of my upscalers, but I'm gonna save that for a different video, maybe in the future. Because there was an upscaler, well, what was it called again? It was OSSC, that's the one. Open source... Oh, I've forgotten what it was though. It's a Kaiko brand, but it helps to upscale the retro consoles up to some really good quality. I was going to plan to save that, but I'll leave that for another year. Because, again, I've already said this before, but I'm a huge retro fan. And I love playing these classic games when I was a kid. I really want to collect more games for the Dreamcast, but US copies of games like Sonic Adventure 2 are so expensive, I know. As well as the Saturn games. This one, I believe, I got this for, I think it was somewhere around 40 quid, but they are rare. They're difficult to get nowadays for me. Very expensive. Even the ones on Amazon and eBay. Just gonna put that away. Door, please. Jeez. Using my silly voice again, sorry. Right, let me just check in the live chat, see how everybody's doing. Oh, do you have a Dreamcast console? Yes, I do. Oh. You Dreamcast door. Haven't used it. For some reason it's not working. Yeah. So there's the Dreamcast. I haven't played on it just yet, but at one time I was going to try and play this, but for some odd reason it was not working. So I was thinking about maybe getting in contact with someone that knew how to fix the Dreamcast, if it's something inside of the board. Like, well, the circuit board, I mean, but I'll have to have a good look at this before I do something about it. But yeah, it would be nice to play some Dreamcast games. I've got a few of them, but I've not played any. So I'll maybe do that one day, but until then, I'll need to get this checked up. But yeah, happy I've got a Dreamcast though. Let's have a look. It's been a bit since I used my Dreamcast. I bought Shenmue for it, but I haven't played it yet. I've heard about that game, but I've not played it. I was thinking about getting that game. I was thinking about it. I mean, what's the game like anyway? Is it any good though? Last time I played on it, I beat Big Story in 20 minutes. Oh, Sonic Adventure, yeah. Big's campaign is a real pain in the arse. It's difficult when you have to like go fishing for Froggy. Oh, I caught a bite. Oh, I caught a fish. Oh no, wait, it's Froggy. Yeah, frustrating for me as a gamer. I'm gonna go Ultra later, my guy. Okay, no problem, UltraSonic. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Hope you have a great day and take care. It's really not that bad, actually. The hate for it is really overblown. Yeah, I can see why, and I can't even speak. I can understand that. Big's campaign, it's difficult, but I don't think it deserves any hate. In all honesty, I don't think it deserves that amount of hate. Never. See, I need to finish Sonic Adventure 1 on Dreamcast. Yeah. Actually, question for everybody in the live chat. Which Sonic Adventure version do you prefer more, the original or Sonic Adventure DX? Let me know in the chat. I was always afraid of water levels back then. I guess you know the reason. Yeah. I know what you mean. Which Sonic games haven't you done? Ooh, good question. I've not played like any Sonic PSP games. I don't think I played them. Is there an emulator for PSP games? Is there an emulator for that? Because if there is, I might stream them one day. I know I haven't played Sonic Rivals or Sonic Rivals 2. Or any of the Sonic DS games. I don't think I played those. I played Sonic Colors, Frontiers, Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, the classic Sonic games. There was another one I haven't... What was it? There was another one I played before. I've not played Sonic 06, the original game, by the way. I've not played it. I played Shadow the Hedgehog, I played Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight. What else? Sonic Lost World, Sonic Boom Racer Lyric. What else? Sonic Forces. Already done that one. Team Sonic Racing. Sonic All-Stars Racing, and then All-Stars Racing Transformed. Frontiers, Sonic Superstars, Sonic X Shadow Generations, and of course the remastered of Sonic Colors Ultimate. Even though it wasn't the best remastered. But they're trying. Sega's listening to feedback. They understand. A Dreamcast version looks better and is less glitchy than the GameCube port. Just check. Nothing new. Alright, nothing urgent. Fine. Okay, the DS games are great. Sonic Rush has my favorite Sonic soundtrack. Oh, I still need to play that game. Sonic Rush would be a great playthrough. It would be great to do it as a stream. When was that? It was on the DS, wasn't it? I could probably do that on an emulator. I'd probably do that. You did Sonic Riders games too, if I'm not mistaken. The one time, yeah, I played Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I used to play Sonic Riders, the original one, when I was a kid back then, but I don't think I played it fully. Sonic Free Riders, I've not played that. And it's only for the Kinect game, which is a nightmare. The motion controls, I can tell gamers dislike the game for that reason. And it's not only because it's a connected game, but it's motion controls where you have to move your hands and your body. That is just nightmaring. We don't talk about free riders. Yeah, we don't. I won't talk about it, don't worry. Hello, Paxonic Gaming, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Hi there, hope you're having a nice day. You look forward to the new game, Sonic Racing? Yep, I'm looking forward to that. A little skeptical, but I hope this is a good game. If it's worth the wait, Sega, take my money. Rush is great, but I think you'll have problems with the special stages since they require the touchscreen. Touchscreen. Oh dear. Oh god. Touchscreen. Beep boop, beep boop. I'm gonna fail at these special stages for sure. I can believe you about for everyone. Oh yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that game, as Miles mentioned. So, the original, I think the first Sonic Riders game, in my honest opinion, that's the GOAT. Zero Gravity, somewhat okay, but Free Riders, raspberry. Right, what else have we not discussed about? What about retro gaming? Yeah, I've talked about the Sega Saturn. Oh, talking of re-release. Will this, if they are going to be doing a re-release for the Sega Saturn, will they, I hope it does HDMI. That way you can play games at a much higher quality. Better pixels, better picture, better contrast, sharpness. If they ever do that in the future, I'm buying it. I call dibs on the console. Sonic Rush was my first Sonic game back in preschool. Nice. Right, I was also going to talk about something. You know, I've been thinking about doing another voiceover comic dub. I was going to do Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th anniversary, even though there's a lot of pages and it's a big book. As I'm searching on the internet. There's a lot of pages, but we require a lot of voice actors for this. Probably about, I don't know, 7? I mean, it would be a fun project to work on, but it would take a lot of time and effort to edit the whole thing. And probably this comic would be roughly about in between 20 to 25 minutes. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. A comic done project of Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary would be awesome. It would be. I'll think about it. It'll require a lot of effort, but yeah, I'll think about that. Right, what else do you want to talk about? Anything retro related or Sonic? Or any Sonic news? Leave your thoughts down in the chat below. Somehow, I just love listening to the soundtrack from Sonic 3D Blast, the Saturn version. Diamond Dust especially. It sounds so Christmassy in a way. It just lifts me up with joy. Good luck with voicing. I wish I could also could voice, but I am lacking acting skills. Oh, don't worry, Blaze. My advice: practice makes perfect. Follow your heart. Trust in your instincts. I'm sure you'll do a great job. See, you should take a look at Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racer sometime if you get the chance. I've heard about that game. I've done a bit of practicing on it, but I'm thinking about maybe doing a stream of it. I'm thinking about it. Or maybe, yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing some funny racing videos for that. Kind of like what I did with SRP2 Kart, with the people on the Neon Crew server. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs, giggles, even though we did swear sometimes, but yeah. You know obviously that this channel and the content's not intended for kids. It's for teens and adults. Have you ever thought about covering anything from Rush, or do you think it wouldn't work with your style? Rush? Now, I don't think I've heard of this. I mean, I've heard some of these songs from Rush, but I would love to try it out. I would love to do that. I think my goal for myself as a musician is to try and cover as many of these tracks from Sonic the Hedgehog as much as I can. I don't think I've done Green Hill from Sonic 1 if I'm not mistaken. Green Hill's easy to do, but I want something that's a bit more of a challenge that helps me to learn something new about about the instruments that I'm using, as well as the presets. And I want to get some new instruments for that too. Let's see. It would probably be fun to mess around with Nakamura's style. Kind of, yeah. I'd love to do that. Right, how long have we streamed for? Just gonna check in the stream. Oh, surprise, surprise, I've done it for about 49 minutes. Coming around to an hour. Let me just check. I recommend you that one secret final boss theme from Sonic Advance 3. Ooh, right. I'm gonna add that to my list then. Do I have another? Yeah, I had a few sheets of paper with all the covers that I was gonna do. They're here somewhere. Give me just a moment. You know what? It's fine. I'll just write it down anyway. I'll write it on my notepad. Right, so it's the secret final boss. Sonic Advance. Wait, alright. Def absence of the desire of intention to be aggressive, especially on the part of nations or governments. Okay. Why is it called that? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Sorry. I had a bit of slight confusion, but it's okay. Right, while I'm at it, go ahead and do a bit of research again. Sonic Advance 3. Not adventure, you silly Billy. Secret final boss, was it? Secret. No, not extra, I said secret! I'm typing too fast, that's the thing for me. Final boss, music. No, okay. Right, I'm just gonna pause that real quick. There we go. Right, I'll pause the other music just on the other tab, and then I'll play... Oh, no, not this one. Not that one. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I'll have a listen to it. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I can hear the lead instruments. The bass, a little bit tricky for me to hear, but I can definitely work on this one. An aggression. Okay. I think it's a rhythm of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah. I'm sure the definition may reveal some intentions of more than it is showing. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this song. That could be something I could work on. Yeah. I'll definitely do this one, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the other music. Let's see. I've been watching Marco Meatball streaming Sonic Unleashed this week, and it makes me really want to play through that game again. Oh yeah. The nostalgia. The favoritism of the game. Oh, Sonic Unleashed. The story is just... mwah, chef's kiss. It has pitch version, which is also a banger. Awesome. Oh, pinch version. Sorry. Did I say pitch by accident? I meant pinch. Ultra. Silly Billy. Right. What was I going to show you? What was I going to show you again? There was a few Sonic collectibles that I've got. Yes, now I know. I've got them on the shelf. I will need to move some of the figurines for a bit. I actually got these from Asda roughly about 2 weeks ago, or maybe last week. But I'll show you what I've got. Now, I will need to stand up for this, so hold on. Here. Yes, those of you who are new, I like to touch this collectibles and display them. Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna come down. Hold on. Okay. So these are the ones that I've got. These are the metal figs. I got Shadow. I got Tails. I've got Knuckles. Oh, sorry for the lighting, by the way. And I've also got Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know if there's an Amy Rose for this. I don't know if there is. But if there is, I'll definitely get that next. Even though they're a bit expensive. Considering that they're small and made of metal. I'm trying to remember how much they were each. Was it 6 quid? Yeah, there was 6 quid for each of those. Again, expensive for those. As well as the little figurines that I got from Classic Sonic and Modern Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, the metal figs. I like those. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back on the shelf. I will say, for 6 quid, it's very pricey. I'm gonna be careful. I need to move my chair up just a bit. Oh shoot! That was my bad. Leave me a big lump today. Yeah. Oh no, you don't. Wait, falling off. Nuh-uh. Oh. Get up there. Yeah. Not this case. But in case if you're wondering what happened, it was just a Luigi thing. Fell off my shelf. Ow. Was that the bang? Yeah. That was a bang from Luigi.
Oh no, I hit my head. Oh no.
Oh dear. Sorry. Yeah, Freedom Planet was made in a Sonic framework. A Sonic World's engine for Click Team Fusion. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't play it, but discovered everything outside, and man, it's beautiful. I learned that the folks who did Sonic at Mania I don't remember what that is. See, I'm forgetful again. Was part of a composer's... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that makes sense. I know what you mean. Damn, another Luigi assassination attempt trying to hit Ultra Sonic after the sequel.
Oh yeah, I fell down and hit my head. Oh no.
Okay, I gotta move on. Right, how long have we streamed for again? I'm just gonna double check. Right, 57 minutes. So we're coming up to an hour, so I'll probably stream for another 20 minutes, then we're gonna call it a day. After this. I thought about after the sequel. I don't remember if I've played it or streamed it before. I don't think I have, but I'll maybe do that someday. That is if I do have the time to do it. Because I'm a very busy guy. Doing both dance tutoring, choreography, and even doing some YouTube stuff. I'm hoping to maybe collaborate with some musicians. There was one I was gonna do. I'm gonna do Work It Out from Sonic R. I was thinking about maybe collaborating with Polly B from the 303. From the 303, sorry. So I was thinking about collaborating with him, but only if he's available and not too preoccupied. I was thinking about that. Or maybe I thought about collaborating with a different musician that I know of in particular. And maybe Spiral Music. I was thinking about that at one point. So we'll see. There's a lot of processing that I need to do. A lot. Sonic Before, after the sequel, Sonic Rumble Blast 2, and Sonic The Fallen Star. All those fan games have been in common, great art style and music. Yep. Great fan games. Actually, now that you mention it, I don't think I played Sonic Rumble Blast 2 for quite a while. I remembered I remember during the pandemic, I used to record those as videos. I used to record them as videos back then. But I don't think I've done a stream. I don't think. Maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. Let's have a look. And Sonic Rumble Blast 2. There's Neon. Oh yeah. The mod for Neon the Hedgehog. Lucas RBDJ. I love every left for Hilltop Heights from Sonic BTS. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean before the sequel? Is that what you mean by BTS? We're up to 8 in the evening. I don't know if I can maybe show you a window of this, but it was a device that I was going to look up. I don't know if you've heard of this, but there's an upscaler called the 4K Gamer Pro. Usually, you see there's this button there where you push it 3 times, and then it boost up the quality to low, medium, and high. I don't know if you've heard about that, but they are pretty expensive for a little device. Well, maybe bigger than the M Classic, but I did do some research on YouTube, as I already discussed about. Have you ever heard of Retro RGB? Retro RGB? He does technical videos related to like little upscalers, retro tanks. What else? What else did he do again? It was a Frame Meister. I think he did a Frame Meister. And yes, I'm a bit of a tech geek myself. I think I have. Okay. Let's see. Legends say that Lucas RBDJ is still cooking somewhere else. We don't know. It's his whereabouts. But where is he? I don't see him anywhere. He's nowhere to be found. But in all seriousness, I think he's busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on, especially his studies, trying to look after himself as well as the fam. I'm sure he's doing well. He's a very busy guy. But look, everyone has life. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, he always prepares an amazing work. Sorry, on amazing work in the corner. Yeah. I said "and" by accident, but on. On, Ultra. Switch on. Wake up. Silly Billy. Did you forget your sleeping bag? Or your alarm clock? UltraSonicHero? Yes, you did. Right. Yeah, there was something I was gonna look up. Right, there was one I was looking up, you know, as I said, the 4K Gamer Pro. It's a little 4K upscaler. I was gonna use that for my Nintendo Switch, but I'll need to save up for that. But in the meantime, I'm determined to get the Switch 2. If it's good, however. If it is. If the specs are not as appalling. Are not bad as the Switch. I'm not saying the Switch is bad though. It would have been great if they had a 4K output as an option for resolution. For like high quality gaming. Kinda like the PS5. And the Xbox. Not that I have an Xbox, of course, but I would love to have an Xbox in the future. So look, by the way, Ultra, talking about Neon and SRB2, yeah, SRB2, sorry. Do you think you would do a stream about his Sonic Rumble Blast 2 mod or playing Saber in Sonic 3 Air soon? Ooh, that's a good question. I do have projects that I'm still needing to work on. Streaming for either Sonic 3 Air or Sonic Rumble Blast 2, I'll think about it. I haven't made my decision. Yeah, I haven't made my decision just yet, but I'll think about it. And to be honest, I'll probably skip the Switch 2, even if it's good. I mean, the original Switch has been running for about over 7 years. And probably it's going to be about 8 years by the time Switch 2 comes out. But again, the skepticism of the specs and the looks of the Nintendo Switch 2 somehow part of me is thinking maybe it's not worth it, but a part of me is thinking that it could be worth it. But it all depends on how Nintendo showcases the console and how it's gonna look like in person. I just hope it doesn't disappoint me. I just hope it doesn't disappoint the Nintendo fans or the gamers. The tech moves so fast. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first off, the Nintendo had the very first NES console, Super Nintendo console. They had Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, then there was the 3DS, 2DS, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Switch now, and Nintendo Switch OLED. Let's see, I forgot. When was the last time I played on console? Probably 12 years ago on Sega Mega Drive. Too bad I don't have it now. Sorry to hear that, man. And Silent, hello, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. All we can do is wait and see when the month comes around and we get to see the showcase. I also hope that it won't be a disappointment. Yeah, same page as you. Greetings by the way, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. How about yourself? Hope you're well. Again, the skepticism about this upcoming Switch. Either way, I'm still looking forward to it. I might do a live reaction to the new Nintendo Switch console. I might, though I'm a little bit concerned if YouTube's going to probably get me copyright claimed or striked for that. Because of them, well, obviously Nintendo's music and games. I mean, Sonic games are far less strict than Nintendo because Sonic's from Sega. Though there are some of the artists that have, like, huge copyright restrictions. For example, 1OK Rock, Kellen Quinn, and then there was, Cash, two members from Cash, and then there was 2 members from, Danger Kids. And, what else? There was another, oh, I see this one. I'm forgetful sometimes, what was it? Well, who were the vocalists that sang, Fist Bump from Sonic Forces? They're doing well for the most part, just stopping by before I go on my next job, so this is the perfect time to unwind. Alright, no problem. Much appreciated for your tremendous support. And to those who've been lurking in the live chat, or the stream, thank you so much for your support, much obliged. Your support means a lot, and that keeps me motivated. Rise above hate and stay true to yourself. Just chilling after work. Alrighty. Nice. Took it to work. I've got to start working tomorrow. I've done my whole dance choreography thing for my next piece. The tutoring, that's no problem. Actually, talking of which, I was probably going to show another move on either Twitter and Instagram. Normally I do that on Instagram, just to do a little bit tutorial on how to do a dance move. I might do that. We'll see. The guy from Hubastank, yeah, did fist bump. What was his name again? Let's see if I can do a bit of research while I'm at it. Hubastank. Yeah. Was it Dog Rob? Dog Rob? Is that the vocal? I might be wrong. I think it may have been Dog Rob. But yeah, they've got some really good bangers. I used to listen to some of their songs back then. There is The Reason, that's my favorite. My personal favorite. Oh, is this? We talked about Freedom Planet earlier, but I forgot to mention, I hope that Infinite is going to be blasted in Sonic X Freedom Planet, a crossover Spike series. What you did to Mila was, oh yeah, despicable. I hope they release a third episode for that animation, because I want to do a reaction to that so bad. I want to do a reaction of that. Because the animation was superb. Yeah, I think it was. Dog Rob. Okay. Just head bop this song. It's me motivated. Wait, so ever. But yeah, so ever since my G-friend went to see Sonic 3 in theaters, she's been wanting me to help her get into the rest of the series and show her mainline content. She has a huge crush on Neo Metal. Ooh, okay. Neo Metal. Shit, I've got that on my wall somewhere. And one of the figurines I've got. Where is it? Is it? Oh no, it's on. Which wall is it? Is it? All right, it's above me. Oh dear me. I've got so much. I can't even keep track of every single one of them. Do keep up, UltraSonicHero. Right. Anything Sonic related? Actually, any Sonic news? Anything new for Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, sorry. Sonic news. Right, we already know that the fourth installment of the Sonic movies coming out on 2027, sorry. The only question is, who do you think would voice well for Amy in the fourth installment of the Sonic movie? Well, the fourth Sonic movie. Crush Metal. Now we're gonna ship a romance with living. Oh my god. Shippings! Again! That's the break, so being a Sonic fan. Keep it up with all the merch that you have collected over the years, yeah. I don't even know how much this is all gonna cost, though. Because I've started collecting these in either... Oh, I can't remember. It might have been during the pandemic. It might have been. Or it may have been the year after that. I don't know. Time flies by when you're having fun. In terms of news, Sega trademarked a new game named Sonic Blitz. Sonic, is that a leak? Is that a leak? Ultra needs a storage unit, yeah. I do think I need a storage unit, but my room is fully packed. I don't think there's any more room I can fill in. I've got a bookshelf, I've got, how many shelves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shelves on the wall, and a bookshelf. I've been pretty busy. I'll say that. Pretty a lot of Sonic goods. The one I'm still looking forward to, however, is the collector's edition. The one I've already pre-ordered last year. I'm looking forward to unboxing that, and I'll do it as a video. Where's that doppelganger of yours? Didn't he interrupt you again whilst I was away? A doppelganger? Or do you mean the UltraSonicHero doppelganger? Who's he? I'll have you know, there's only gonna be one UltraSonicHero, and you're looking at him. Unless we were talking about someone else, but yeah. Oh well. Like I said, there's only one UltraSonicHero, and you're looking at him in the face. There's Sonic Rumble. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the game. I don't think I'll ever play that. Sonic Dream Team. I was hoping when they first released Sonic Dream Team, I thought at first they were going to release it on the consoles, but they released it instead on Android. On Mac operating systems iOS. No consoles. Not even on a PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam. Or Switch. Nothing. Yeah, I just slapped on my notepad. Sorry. Earlier. Apple Arcade. Yeah. Parody license. Yeah. People say that this is a good game. I'd agree. Yeah, Apple funded that game directly, so not much can be done about that. Unfortunately. Which is funny is we talk about busy Lucas our DJ is, but man, ironically, TSA was way easier to diffuse than Freedom Planet crossover. Just look at the gap both have between their episodes. Yeah, I think it could make its way to consoles in the future, but it depends on the plan Sega has with Apple. Let's hope so. Apple, I'd rather have you as one of my 5 a day. Munch on that. A fun fact, apples are my favorite fruit. Love to munch on them. Right, checking on my stream again. Everything's smooth. Oh, I also forgot to point out, knowing that I'm using my webcam, I've actually set the quality setting to 4K at 60 frames for better quality. So I'm hoping that doesn't affect too much on my stream. If it's lagging or buffering, please let me know. So, I hope Sega will make consoles again. Well, didn't they stop making consoles in the late 1990s? Was it in 1999? Because remember they did Sega, the Sega Master System, Mega Drive 1, Mega Drive 2, and then there was Mega CD, and Sega Saturn, then the Dreamcast. Imagine if Sega tried it re-entering the console market if Microsoft and Sony flop. Oh, and I didn't notice you guys mentioned this. Sebastian McFlurry, man, his appearance in UltraSonicHero Studio teaser was epic. Oh yeah, that was actually a character that I just made up. I was gonna do something funny related to a. It all depends if YouTube does make it, like, if they do release a new video relating to their updates or any features, anything new in particular. I was gonna make fun of them if they were gonna disappoint the YouTube fans. If they were, of course. I was gonna do something funny. Then again, actually, maybe I will. Besides, you never know when Sebastian McFlurry may return. You never know. I doubt they would make consoles again. Yeah, we need more Sebastian McFlurry. Especially with the blue wig. Actually, do I still have the blue wig? I think I have it here somewhere in the cupboard. I mean, those moments where I did Sebastian McFlurry. Every time that I look back at these episodes, every time that I look back at them, they just make me giggle. A bit daft, but it's just for entertainment, and you know that. It's just for comedy. We need to complete the Sebastian McFlurry arc. Maybe one day he will return. One day. Right. A few more minutes, then we're gonna call it a night, as it's coming up to nearly 9 PM for me. I see Jetpack Tales is live streaming. Awesome. AKA Red Hot Sonic. Some of you may have heard him before. Awesome guy. Recommend him. And sometimes he would do, but doesn't work on real hardware videos. Whether it's for like Mega Drive CD, Mega Drive, or Mega Drive. He does just about anything. He's got great content. Yep. Right, I'm just gonna double check on the audio. Everything's fine on my end. OBS is out green and so is YouTube. No technical issues. No technical difficulties. That's a good sign. As well as the frame rate looks smooth. At least I hope it does. Oh, Panic. What was it? Panic Puppet. I wanted to cover that so bad, but some of them are still in queue. I want to do them. I get the urge that I just want to make them so bad at such a fast rate, but I need to take my time in making them. Music just gets me motivated. I have a huge passion for music, as well as voice acting. Right. Actually, before the stream ends, I'm trying to think who we can help to support a streamer. Maybe raid a stream. Do I know anyone who's live? Do I know anyone in particular that is live? Do they allow to stream? I'm just gonna check. Who have we got live? Show more. Okay, take your time. YouTube loading. I was going to see if we can maybe stream a raid stream to provide him some support. Right, I'll double check again just to make sure before we end the stream. Alright, I'm back. I had to take my daily sandwiches, no problem. But tell me, Ultra, I know 3D Saturn is your favorite soundtrack, but do you think you could still... Sorry, do you think you still could do covers for the 3D Genesis themes? Yeah, I can definitely do that. I'll definitely work on those. It'd be cool to hear your style on some of them. They're amazing. Yeah. I believe I got a few requests from a few people that want me to do the Genesis version. For example, they wanted me to do like Diamond Dust. Yeah, Diamond Dust for Act 1 and Act 2. I was gonna plan to do that next. So, while I'm at it, I'll add that to my list. Just so I don't forget. Diamond Dust 1, 2, Genesis. For some reason, you know, when I'm working on covers that is related to the Genesis soundtrack, they're somewhat easy to manage because I can see, you know, the chords, well, the chords, the notes, progression, the bass, drums, just about almost all of the instruments. And it gives me the freedom to maybe compose it in my own style and just improvise and modernize it a bit and give it like a curveball effect. So like, oh, I can't wait to hear those covers. Yeah, it'll be something that I'll look forward to. Diamond Dust, I'll definitely do that. Green Grove, now it'll sound somewhat similar to the cover that I did, Windy Valley, the air version of that level from Sonic Adventure. It'll sound somewhat familiar, but I think for this one, I think I'll do this on an acoustic guitar, maybe make it soft rock. I'll maybe change up the genre just a bit. Let's see. Our Sound D Productions, I arrived 25 minutes later. I was afraid to miss many things, but it was okay. Alright. Yes, imagine Volcano Valley and Rusty Ruins and maybe boss themes in Ultra style. Pure happiness. Chef's kiss. Oh yeah. Chef's kiss. It's a nice way to express the feedback. Chef's kiss. Right, how much time do we have? It is coming up to... Alright, not quite there just yet. To 10 to 9. Anyone else still looking around? If you are, much appreciated on your support. Again. Alright, we've still got a few more minutes to go. So I'll fill in a bit of extra time. Oh wait, there's someone that we can maybe stream raid. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and stream raid this guy. So I'll go ahead and provide a link down below for all of you in the live chat. And I'll go ahead and write down the hashtag UltraRaid. Let me just go ahead and do this right now. Hashtag... Actually, we'll make it UshRaid. Just to make it easier for you. So here's the hashtag UshRaid. And here's the stream that we're going to be raiding today to provide some support. And I'll leave the link down below. And I'm pretty much going to wrap up for today's live stream. I appreciate all of you supporting the stream, for coming by. Much appreciated. If you want to see more content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell to get notified on all my uploads. Where's the stream? It's here somewhere. Where is it? Where's this thing? Ah, here it is. Okay, sorry. Right, here's the link. And as always, I hope to see all of you in the next one. Take care and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.